Parents interview question and answer. 1. How did you know our school? From group in Facebook about schools and nursery S, and if you have a friend has her children in that school you can say their names as well. 2. Do you work? Yes, I work, but you have to explain to them that your son is the first priority, and you can leave work at any time to be with your son. 3. How many hours do you work? Who will wait for your son when he returns if you arrived after him? The best answer is to let them feel that your son is very important. You can tell them that you are going to take part-time to return with him, or you are working in private business, or you can say that your mum or your mother-in-law lives in the same building and your son will be there till you come from work. But you have to be max at 4 p.m. 4. They will ask the father, what do you work? How many hours do you spend time with your family? He will say I work as, he has to say he spend min 2 HRS every day in weekdays and full day in weekends. 5. Do your child go to nursery? For how long? What is its name? Yes, he go to since. 6. How do you give your child a punishment if he did anything wrong? You say, well, it's divided into 3 steps. First step, I try to avoid my son's mistakes by encouraging the positive behaviors, which will decrease the negative ones. Second step, I calmly warn my son that if he does this mistake, he will be deprived of something he loves. Third step, I give him time out. Don't ever say naughty corner, and it's for 3 minutes. As my son is 3, it's equivalent to age, 1 minute equals 1 year. 7. Who take the action of punishment first? You have to be diplomatic in this question. You can say it depends on who was there when the negative behavior happened. Never say naughty behavior, but it's normally equally between us. 8. What do you do in weekends? We usually go to the club every Friday morning, and at night go to family gathering. On Saturday we go out with friends who have kids nearly in the same ages. 9. Do your child play any sport? If yes, you say what he plays. If no, you have to show them that's out of your hand, that he don't play any sport. You can say the club you go takes at least 4 years in any sport, but you are planning to enroll him when he become 4 years. 10. Which club you are joining? You say your club name. 11. What do you need from the school? You have to be organized in this answer. First, strong academic with interesting methods in learning. Second, strong ethics and healthy method of punishments. Third, lots of activity. Fourth, familiarity in dealing with parents. 12. Do your child have a hobby? You say what is the most things your child love to do, like for example, coloring, playing with clay, making tracing to numbers or letters, playing with puzzle. Dr. Wayne. 13. How many hours does your child spend time to watch TV? You have to say that he watch only from 30 minutes, minus 1 hour, and it's the same answer for games on PC and Wii and PSP. 14. Which channel does your child watch? You have to say these channels, as the other ones have violent cartoons, can't be watches. The channels are Disney Junior, Baby TV, Bora 3M. 15. What does your child do when he returns from the nursery? You hate to let them feel that all the world is about your son. You can say he takes his lunch after he came back, then play with his toys, make tracing and coloring, help you in making his dinner, watch his favorite cartoon, play with his father, and take a shower, read a story with you, and go to bed. 16. How do you reward your child? Don't ever say by getting him a candy or chocolates. You have to say buying him a new story, go to place he loves to go, buying him a new puzzle. 17. Do you spend time with your child alone? What do you do? Yes, I spend a lot of time with my son. We can play with clay, coloring, reading, story, or even go to shopping. 18. What time does your child go to sleep? You have to say 8 or 8:30 p.m. as max. Parents